That was weird. Hello there, Dimden. Cool, now I won't have to play this. What the fuck is going on? It's Saturday. Why are we here? I am confusion. Because I do what I want. So at the Tokyo Game Show, Square Enix announced a... I'll talk about it in 2 minutes because I'm going to explain the stream. Chaos reigns. We're gonna go on this beat drop because I know the timer's off. Or not. There it goes. It's trying. Greetings and salutations, everybody. My name is Michael Schwan, and welcome to the stream. Today is Saturday, October 2nd, 2021. We do not normally stream on Saturdays. Hello, Scott Scabbers, and there is a specific reason why we are here, and that is the Tokyo Game Show has been taking place since the last, 3 days or so, and on early as fuck, when I say early as fuck, I literally mean 3 a.m. my time, 2 a.m. my time, on Friday morning, Square Enix's presentation was held, and they announced a few different things, a couple things I'm interested in, a couple things I'm apprehensive of, and one of the things that they showed off was something we've seen before, which is Final Fantasy Origins Stranger of Paradise. This is a remake of Final Fantasy 1 that is being developed by Team Ninja, which is the people behind Nioh 1 and 2, and it is a Soulsian game. So we are getting a Final Fantasy Soulsian. Now, when this game was first shown off or whatever, they had a day one demo that came out the same day that it released, and we played it here on stream. And it left a bit to be desired. But after the demo is completed, there's a survey to fill out. We submitted all of our feedback, and at the announcement today, part of the announcement was, one, the release date, which I believe is in March of 2022, so we'll be seeing the game in about 5 months unless delays are put forth. They said, hey, we have another day one demo out right now with this trailer, so it's the trial version 2, and we'd really appreciate if everyone would go try it and submit us feedback. We took a whole bunch of your feedback from the first demo and tried to improve the game based on what you guys wanted to see and what we felt could be possible and such, and a lot of those changes are in this new demo. Go check it out and then send us your feedback again so that we can try and improve it even further before the final release of the game. And I'm like, well, okay. Very well. If that's what you would like. Oh, Lord Square Enix or something. So yeah, that's what we're doing. We're also going to do some stream raiders, just kind of break it up a little bit. Hopefully we can beat this skin chest. We failed at 3 a.m. this morning to beat this. I was very upset. Very upset. I was overtired and stayed up to try and get to that skin chest, and then we lost. And it sucked. I'll place a Centurion. Or not. A Centurion. There we go. Excuse me. Place that Centurion. And then this should already be up. Oh. Is that what we're doing today? Are we doing crickly crackly audio today? We should... we should not do crickly crackly audio. That'd be great. If you were here when we played through this trial version the first time, it left a bit to be desired. A bit. Just a bit. Left a bit. Team Ninja. English and English. Sounds great. Adjust the brightness until the image is barely visible. That looks pretty visible. Stranger of Paradise. System settings. Subtitles on. Basic settings. What was it? Instant ability, evade, soul shield, change battle set, attack, activate ability, guard. Alright. We'll start with action difficulty. Story, action, and hard. Those are fun difficulty options. The ascending order of difficulties is story, action, then hard, with each level providing successfully tougher enemies, increased rewards, and better equipment. While playing story difficulty, you can activate casual mode for an even more forgiving experience. Difficulty can be changed anytime from the world map. What do you miss about difficulty? The difficulty settings for this demo are story, action, and hard. That's the 3 options. Casual mode is defined by the following characteristics. So you went hard. No, I went action. I went action because the original demo, the hard was fucking hard. Hi. Hi. I did it. did it. I did it. Soul Burst. The yellow bar above an enemy is its break gauge. Attack the enemy to deplete the gauge. Press R2 to expend MP and use an action ability to do heavy HP and deal damage, break damage to your foe. Deplete the goblin's break gauge. We did it. Break enemies by completely depleting their break gauge. Approach broken enemies and press circle to finish them off with a soul burst. Yeah, turn them into crystals. Slaying enemies with a soul burst will recover your MP and raise your max MP. Interesting. Okay. I like that they are descriptors. Hold circle to deplete your break gauge and adopt the soul shield stance. Blocking and attacking the stance will restore MP and increase your maximum MP. Press R1 after a successful block to lunge forward and unleash a normal attack. Oh, I just defeated now. Okay. Okay. Instant abilities. When you deflect an enemy ability with a purple name using Soul Shield, that ability will become usable as an instant ability. Activate instant abilities by pressing square. Instant abilities do not consume MP, but their number of uses is limited. Ow! He threw a rock at me. I threw the rock back. Threw the rock back. Bitch. Something else I noticed that their break gauge can be, its maximum gauge can be depleted. It can get the maximum amount that they could recover their break gauge to was lowered against that goblin. That's different. When your max MP has 2 or more full gauges, you can spend MP and max MP to cast Lightbringer. While Lightbringer is active, enemies become easier to soul burst, which is very helpful when you're surrounded by foes. For more information, see the relevant entry in the tips section. Like they do in Neo 2, correct. Just like they do in Neo 2. Oh. Wait. There we go. I'm hurt. Oh, it hurt him too. Alright, well, that was cool. That's all it gives us, huh? Okay. The mission tutorial Great Swords is now available. The mission tutorial Knuckles is now available. Interesting. They added tutorials for each weapon type in this demo. Illusion at Journey's End. Made item drops. Twilight Tunic, Pale Protector. I still don't know how I feel about their loot drop system. Each mission has a predetermined mission level. Make sure to compare this with your average equipment level before attempting a mission. The lower your average equipment level is compared to the mission level, the more break damage you will receive and the less damage you will deal. They're punishing you for trying to take on harder missions? The lower your average equipment level is compared to the mission level, the more break damage you will receive, and the less break damage you will deal. Yeah, they punish you for trying to take on missions that are above your stuff. You mean the item stuff in Neo 1 and 2? Not quite. So, like, this stuff is the same as Neo 1 and 2. It's these that I'm not sure how I feel about. the main item drops, like they show you what drops in the zone, and maybe that could still be just put into effect in Neo 2. This just doesn't exist there. You know what I mean? Like, I guess it does function just like Neo 2 in that way of it shows you what you're gonna get if you beat the level. It just doesn't show you the stuff that the enemies inside drop. Fool's Missive 3, Chaos Shrine 2. I had never known a shrine to be here, not in all my past observations. It seems to have suddenly appeared, and yet no one has paid this phenomenon any mind. Something must have happened, but what could have triggered this to appear in the distant future, in a place where no one would interfere? Wait, in the distant future? Are we in the distant future, and we're aware that we're in the distant future? What?
Looks like chaos has been waiting for us.
You gonna make us go in there and find you?
Guess we'll just show ourselves in.
God damn it. This game is gonna be so, like, oh, it's gonna be real bad, okay? Like, the gameplay might end up being good, but the actual game itself, like the story and presentation and writing, I can tell you it's gonna be fucking awful.
I'm counting on you.
It at least seems to run a bit better. Man, that last try, I understand it was like a demo build, but man, it ran bad. I'm not sure if it's a bunch of punishment, more in the result of not being geared enough. It sounded like it was an actual, like, placed effect. Like, it didn't say these numbers, but it definitely sounded like if you go in below the recommended gear level, you will receive 10% more break damage and deal 10% less. Not just functionally less of, like, you just deal less damage, but I think it sounded like it was actually actively punishing you. Could be a misunderstanding on my part entirely, you know, but that's definitely the way it came across. Cubes! Why are they just called cubes? Touch the cubes to restore... it's a bonfire. Okay, so question though. Starting a multiplayer game. The demo has multiplayer? Multiplayer is a game mode that lets you challenge missions alongside other players. The player who creates the multiplayer room becomes the host and can wait for other players to join. You can specify parameters. Once they've all joined the room, they'll be ready... Once all players in a room are ready, the selected mission will begin. If the mission is finished, they'll be returned to the multiplayer room. During a multiplayer game, you can use preset phrases to communicate with other players. Huh. Okay. I think the game is just giving you too much information personally, so you draw the wrong conclusion. I mean, that could be very fucking possible. Okay, how do I do... Where are the other tutorial missions? Is something that I want to see. Maybe I need to go farther. I don't know. I don't know how big this demo is.
Enemy spot.
Time to go to work. Ready?
Did we want to destroy stuff before? Yes. Resonance. Pressing left or right will activate an ally's resonance state, during which they will use their abilities more aggressively. Oh!
Time to go wild, Jed.
Oh, I'll leave it now.
You got it.
Is there a cooldown on that? Is there a reason I wouldn't want to just have them be in their resonance state all the time? Okay, they're both about to run out. Okay, I see it filling back up. Okay.
We got company.
Let's knock them down.
This is the same level we were in before. settings. Change jobs and gear from the battle settings. Use L1 or R1 to choose which character you want to customize. Be aware that party members other than Jack are limited in the equipment they can use. Changing equipment affects various stats, and pressing the fucking touchpad will automatically equip the gear at the highest level. Every piece of equipment has a level that determines its stats and the strength of its effects. We weren't able to equip them in the first one, so that's something different. We weren't able to give gear to our friends. I remember, like, not wanting to drop down there for some reason. Wanted to go this way. Maybe not. Okay. How do we get up there? Gotta go forward to go back, maybe?
Time for a change.
Okay. Can we equip gear across 2 sets? Battle sets job grants affinity bonuses to both battle sets. Having affinity with a job will grant you some of that job's power in battle and allow you to gain XP for it. Okay. So yes, we can.
Jack, there's one down there.
Yep, we just learned about battle sets.
Let's take it down.
Missed. Level up.
Damn, where does all that darkness come from?
Woo!
Nice.
Oh, they killed that one. Cool.
Let's see what secrets this place is hiding.
Good job, guys. Okay, we got a better greatsword.
All right.
Thought they said there was a new zone. Maybe they want you to play through the original zone first, and then they'll give you the new zone. The enemy's health feels a lot better than the first time. Enemies had so much HP. They were all health sponges. Upon leveling up, you'll be rewarded with job points. They can be used at the job tree to unlock skills and abilities. You can access the tree from various locations, including cubes on the world map. Like, that's something I distinctly remember about the first one, is that all of the basic enemies just felt like they were just too much. They dealt too much damage. They had too much HP. Like, the regular goblins were just, like, overwhelmingly threatening. And you're like, no. Like, that's, like, I get it, but also no. Let's go ahead and heal more, just because that sounds like a good idea. Magic attacks like fire will still do some damage if you guard. Taking damage from the same element repeatedly will make you vulnerable to that element, temporarily allowing subsequent attacks to deal even greater damage. Continuous hits with certain attacks will inflict status ailments, such as elemental vulnerability, paralysis, cure, and poison. For more information, see the relevant entry in the tip section.
There you are.
I don't stand a chance.
We got a better greatsword and a pale bandana. Might as well equip stuff while we're actually getting it. Corridor of Fools.
Warm welcome.
This'll be a breeze.
Stay out of the flames, unless you want to get cooked.
Let's find another way.
Good start.
Heal. Got it.
Okay.
I like how I jumped over that.
Don't worry, Jack. I got you.
I can use a potion to heal them. Grow.
Fire that thing, Kenny.
Grow. Grow.
It's gonna blow.
Okay, that worked a lot better than it did before, too. Come on, give me some more. Oh. We need to move. Fuck. I couldn't get up in time. Couldn't get up. Let's try again. After falling in battle, you'll be sent back to the last cube. You'll lose max MP. Soul Shield are very useful for increasing your maximum MP. Alright. Yeah, we struggled with that spot before, although it still wasn't nearly as bad as it was the first time around.
This'll be a breeze.
Can I have another one? Give me another one. Not that. Fine. Want some more? Ow. Swords! Swords were his weakness all along. We kept our gear from even after we died.
Warm welcome.
I don't stand a chance.
Can I have some more? Thank you. We still took damage even though we were in the middle of doing that. That sucked. Ow.
Show me what you can do.
Now watch and learn a couple things.
Ow.
Okay.
They're just eating that shit. That's fine.
We're in for it now.
This is fine.
That was rough.
Focus on how we can do better next time.
Not stand next to the thing that's gonna explode. That's like the best advice that I got for you is don't do that. There was a room right here last time. Here it is.
Treasure ahead.
Killer Knuckles.
This is the one. All right. This is the one.
I think we're giving him like our extra gear. How do we change the job? Okay, we can change the job to pugilist now. Knuckles and pugilist. Master prowess to deliver furies of powerful close combat strikes. With every hit with hand-to-hand weapons adds to your prowess, which directly increases your attack power. You can also hold R1 to unleash a powerful finishing blow. Pugilists gain access to the explosive fist. Keep the pressure on by holding R2 to unleash continuous attacks, enabling you to raise your prowess. Okay?
This way looks safe enough.
I see you hiding back there.
What the hell was that?
Another one of those things.
Oh, they're dead.
It was good practice.
Well, what I can tell you so far is that it feels like it feels a very significant amount like the first demo that we played of it, but just smoothed out in a whole bunch of ways. Like, they took a whole bunch of parts of what we played the first time and just went, we can make that a little bit better with this tweak, this tweak, this tweak, and this tweak, and it'll just feel like a better game. The health and damage amounts definitely feel very different, which is perfectly fine. That was one of the biggest problems. It just felt like you just couldn't do shit. Because everything just didn't take damage and hurt so much. I'm hurt. Like, things don't basically one-shot me anymore, which is a big one. And I feel like I don't have to wail on a basic goblin for 3 minutes to kill it. Seems like a game you would default to hard. I mean...
This is the one. Time for a change.
Hold on. There's a cactuar. That wasn't here before. Oh my god, he's so fast! Jed, why would you do that? Oh god, I can only eat so much of it!
Gotta stay sharp, guys.
Are cactuars fucking kappas? Are they loot goblins? Is that what just happened? It definitely just gave me a whole bunch of loot for beating up the cactuar like it was a fucking loot goblin. I'm not upset by this at all. It's just a very fun little observation. Loot goblins? That's great. You still... We haven't found enough clothes for you yet, apparently. Hermit Club. Yeah, we're able to cast some spells now. Mages have a master utilizing action abilities to break enemies. Normal attacks with the mace will recover ample MP, and charge attack can take big chunks out of enemies' break gauge, allowing mages to break foes all the faster. Mages cast spells with R2, and will recover MP while casting. This was really clunky before. Like, this was particularly clunky.
All right. Like a match.
We had 3 points in Pugilist, damn. Equip acquired abilities from the battle settings menu. You can reach the menu by pressing X while selecting the acquired ability. These make much... Oh, that's actually a pretty significant change from before, too. I see what it is. I'll explain it in just a second. So, one of the other things that is also in here that's different from before, if we look at how do we look at the affinity for them? Show affinity bonus. Here it is. So, if we go to Swordsmen, these are different from before, too. You were just given regular stat boosts in the tree, and they all felt really, really minimal. And not to say that these aren't still potentially minimal, but instead of just being like, you gain 2 strength, they instead made it where you gain affinity from putting points into the job, and you get your stats from getting more affinity through that job. So, like, we are putting in points to increase our Swordsman affinity, which gives us a bit more HP and stamina while we have the Swordsman class equipped. Okay, okay. I'm going to save real quick, just in case not giving this game my full attention causes it to... can I save? No. Well. It's supposed to have autosave, so... Alright. Scott Scabbers, Athena, and Joel, we're here. We're here. What should we use? Stronghold, so that maybe I can hold it down, or should I get? There's a lot of ranged units in there. Should I give those ranged units the high ground? Like, that's a lot of ranged units. That is a lot of ranged units, actually. Goddamn. Probably Stronghold to try and get this Paladin and the Centurion to live as long as possible. I don't know where to put it. Maybe right here. I'm gonna go right over here, I think. I hope that's a good spot. Alright. Wish us luck, everybody. Oh, it's like, where are you guys going? They're getting the ball. Fuck. And now these guys are coming around the bottom side there. Go back up. Go back up. Okay, at least the Paladin came down to be a distraction for all of these guys. Alright, I'm coming up to that side. Okay, Paladin's still down here. There's so many, so significantly fewer enemies this time than there was when we lost last night. I think we already won. We did. Good job, everybody. 200 gold. It can be yours for 1,669 channel points. 1 Berserker as well for 420. 5 Centurions for myself. Most skills going to Athena with 12. Second place to Scott Scabbers with 8. Third place to Joel 22 with 4. Athena with 7 assists. Joel with 4. And I was present. I was there. I was backup in case we needed it. Athena wants the gold. You got it. Going random on the Berserkers. It's going to Scott Scabbers. Let's see here. There's a Hackatrog up there. We'll go down the middle. I'm broke. Help. We're gonna go up top because this fence actually blocks that entire side. So we're gonna go up top. What do I need to place? Archers, flag bearers, and balloon busters. We will place an archer then. Okay. Okay. Back to this. It should put itself back in full screen in just a moment.
Time to go to work.
Alright, well that was cool. Well, it should have. There it goes. Can I change my friends' jobs? That would be pretty sick. Weapons and armor may have job affinities. You may be granted job affinity bonuses based on your total job affinity. Careful selecting your job and equipment to get the most out of these bonuses. Okay. Okay, that makes way more sense now. What these affinity shit means, because it did not make shit for sense before. Those don't look as cool. Multi-slot equipment. Some single pieces of equipment take up multiple slots. For example, the Pale Protector occupies both the torso and waist slots. Although you sacrifice an equipment slot, items of this make up for it by offering higher stats. It's pretty normal. Okay, we should be able to actually put in abilities now. No command abilities. Combo abilities? Here we go. Equip combo abilities from the battle settings menu. Combo abilities can be used by pressing R2 during a normal attack. This is the one that we just got, I think. Currently everything is Raging Slash, which is that overhead strike. Lunge forward, then slash and strike foes with successive attacks. Can be set to R1 into R2. That's the only thing it can be set into, so we'll put it in that one. And then we'll put Spinning Slash into this one so we can see the differences.
This is the one.
Okay, we're done over in this zone. Each attack has individual attributes. Physical attacks have the slash, pierce, and strike attributes, while magic attacks have the fire, ice, lightning, earth, water, wind, holy, or dark. Okay. Some enemies are weak to certain attributes and take greatly increased break damage from attacks from those attributes. Okay.
Nice room.
With plenty of places to hide. Stay alert. Now let's move.
Puppies? Solid. God damn, Jack, that was... Whoa.
All right.
Let's go. Let's knock them down.
You guys are dumb. I remember them being weak to fire. All that did was hurt me.
Okay.
Burn just like me.
Woo!
Right.
A few steps behind.
We got this. We got this.
Ow. Heal.
Okay.
Ow.
Running low?
No room for mistakes.
We got some greens, dog. No, we don't want to wear those trousers. We want to wear those ones.
This is the one.
We don't want you to wear those trousers either. They look ridiculous. Never mind. You can wear those. They look comfy.
See what's inside, Jack.
A club. Go ahead and equip that.
Time for a change.
Oh! It popped.
This is the one.
Temple
we come
of the Dead.
full circle, huh?
Interacting with the devices such as ladders will create a shortcut to cubes and expand the area you can safely explore. Be sure to keep an eye out for them. I think we have some levels. Yeah, so see, like, we can increase our affinity even more here. Temporarily decrease the amount of time required to charge certain attacks and the likelihood of being staggered. Interesting, okay. Knight and warrior jobs. Stuff's getting expensive. Ruin, just the non-elemental attack. All right. I still can't bloody save. I guess it's auto saving. I can see it in the bottom left corner. I just don't have like a save file. Wish I was that good at climbing ladders. Yeah. Yeah. I love you, kiddo. Lances and Lancers. Fighting style. Lancers can assail foes from a distance with their long reach and exploit their enemy's weaknesses with weapon skills of every attack type. Up on the stick plus R1 is pierce, down is strike, slash is left in R1 or right in R1. They can also lance hurl with R2. Well, let's go ahead and equip it. Might as well keep trying shit out, right? Oh, yeah, change jobs.
Time for a change.
Wait, hang on. Command abilities. Equip command abilities. There are 3 slots available. They're L2 and pressing square, triangle, or X. I can cast Ruin even when I'm not a mage? Really? Crazy. You'll be AFK for a bit, making that apple cake? Okay.
All right. This is the one. In my sights.
Oh, fucking hurled that bitch.
No escape.
Oh, it hits more than one target? That's pretty fucking ballin' too. So let's check this out. Being able to just do that without needing to be a mage is pretty sick. Shadow bottoms. We got some shadow bottoms.
Up ahead.
Come on, follow me.
Ow.
Okay.
Not my best moment.
We can breathe. We can fight again.
That's not quite how that works, but sure. I thought there was an enemy here. There was last time, I thought. Twilight Tunic. Level 10. Need to adjust my headset. Oh, it on its own gave us some Affinity and Dragoon. Enough to actually, like, Yeah, okay. It on its own gave us enough affinity in a class we don't have to get a bonus from that class.
Bet Chaos saves the biggest tower for himself.
Still got a ways to go.
Yeah, stay alert. Stay focused.
Ow, let me up. Hey, look, I made a bridge.
This will take us straight to the tower.
Hey, look, I made a bridge. Anima shard? What are those? Twilight bracers? Press triangle immediately after using an action ability to activate a chain cancel and switch battle sets faster than usual. Use this to unleash a follow-up attack on the enemy, move out of their range, and more. Cool. Okay. They want you to job switch, like a la Neo 2 stance switch. Okay, anima shards. They can be used from the jobs tree screen to earn job experience. Oh, okay. I like... Okay, I really... I want to know what the conversation developing this game was, okay? Because here's the impression that I'm getting, alright? Team Ninja made Neo 1 and Neo 2, which largely I consider to be two of the best Soulsians in the genre. And Square Enix approached Team Ninja and was like, yo, hey, we would like to make a Final Fantasy Soulsian game. Would you be interested in being handed some money to make a Final Fantasy Soulsian game? And Team Ninja went, sure. And Square Enix went, all right, this is what we want, though. We want it to work this way. And Team Ninja started making it the way that Square Enix wanted because they're the boss, it's their money. And they announced the game, and they put out a demo with the way that Square Enix wanted it. And, because so many of the things in that original demo were things that were closer to how things functioned in a traditional RPG. With the very, incremental stat boost, the way the gear works, the kind of ambiguity of things. And Team Ninja went, you know what? We'll just build it by their parameters. See that it was too much Final Fantasy and not enough Soulsian. Yeah. And then they put out the demo and went, please provide feedback. And everyone went, what the fuck is this, Team Ninja? Why didn't you just make a fucking Soulsian game? And then Team Ninja took the freaking encyclopedia that was 18 volumes thick of feedback and went to Square Enix and went, so can we make our game now? And Square Enix went, well, you can try. And then so they changed everything to be the way that they did shit in Neo 2 and put it in this demo, and it feels so much better. Everything feels so much better. There's still a couple of things, and it's probably just because I haven't played it enough yet in terms of learning how this game wants to be played. But they've leaned so much heavier into the things that they developed and learned for themselves through Neo and Neo 2 that are present here, that makes it a more enjoyable experience. Now, I'm sure the game's going to be cringe as fuck, but ever stronger, increases physical damage dealt. Combo effects enhance all combo abilities that are assigned to a specific slot. Combo effects can be learned, vary by job. Okay, so this just... I see. Okay, so... I see, okay. We have 1 point of Pugilist. Let's get an ability. Increases break by 80. Not quite sure what that means. I don't feel the need to use that anima shard just yet. Blockable versus unblockable attacks. Attacks cloaked in a sinister aura cannot be blocked. If you see one of these, move away and avoid it to try taking damage. I've been playing Neo 2 for a while, and enemies glow red. You'll be able to block these attacks in casual mode. Okay. Ow. Ooh, that fucking hurt. Level up. Damn. Okay, we're okay. Hey Shay, how's it going? Sorry, it took me a second because when you added me, it painted the message red, and so your dark red name just disappeared. And I'm like, wait, who is it? Working? Ah, bummer. We don't like working. Man, that was not worth it. Are these guys weaker to magic, maybe? Work is the worst.
That's all of them.
Sorry if I dropped the ball.
Oh, you're fine. I'm up to 23 of 30 for Stream Raiders affiliate. Congratulations. Massive congratulations. Ooh, a little bit of a stutter there. So close you can feel it. Yes. Wonder if the Griffin is still here. Getting some stuttering in here. Overall, the game does run significantly better. Fuck. Ow. Ow.
Getting sloppy. There's a win.
Oh.
Let's go.
Ow. Thank you. I'm gonna need that. You sort of heard about this game? It's not out yet. This is the second demo for it. When they announced the game initially, they put out a demo the same day of it and asked for a bunch of feedback on the experience. And the general, like, response was, and it's from Team Ninja, the people that made Neo and Neo 2. It's like, how did you mess up making a Soulsian? You made Neo and Neo 2. You should know how to make fucking Soulsians. And they re-announced the game, essentially, with its release date in March, and put out a new demo for it, and was like, hey, we took a whole bunch of your feedback and made some improvements to the game. We'd love it if you would try it out. So that's what we're doing, and we're going to provide them feedback again. And generally speaking, they have made a very significant improvement to most of the game's general feel and mechanics.
Warm welcome.
I don't stand a chance.
Time for a change. All right.
Oh, that hurt. So it's pretty good now. It's significantly better. I've only been trying out this demo for like an hour. Yeah, almost an hour exactly, actually, at this point. I don't have any stamina. But so many things are definitely made better. Sorry, I got distracted. I want to thank you both and Athena for all the help towards the affiliates. Says, heck yeah. I haven't really made a push for it because my average viewer number is just not high enough that pushing for it would be worth it. I don't think we'd hit it, but I'm always happy to try and help other people hit it.
Treasure, huh?
Would be getting there so quick without us, you don't think? At least not so quickly? I mean, you stream a single game and you stream a single game that you know well, which is Genshin Impact, and that brings in the Genshin community, whereas I probably almost do too much variety. But you're definitely, it's not just because people help you. Give yourself some credit, too.
Darkness is so thick I can taste it. This is it, no doubt.
Ooh-loo-loo. You do a lot of variety, to be fair. Most of the time when I pop in to visit you and stuff, you're playing Genshin. Not that that's a bad thing at all, by any means. Fire. Last night was Genshin, Resident Evil 4, Phasmophobia, and Dead by Daylight. So how long were you streaming for, Shay? That sounds like a long-ass stream. Because even during my 24-hour stream, I tried to give each game that I played on it 4 hours of attention. Excuse me. Six hours? All right. We have 1 Buster and 3 Flag Bearers, either of which can be yours for 420 channel points. Most kills going to Athena with 14. Second place to Scott Scabbers with 8. Third place to myself with 3. Most assists to Athena with 8. Second place to Scott Scabbers with 1. And third to myself with 0. Going random on the scrolls in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Boop. Athena with the Busters, Scott Scabbers with the Flag Bearers. Back to the map. All right, where are we? Whoa! Whoa! Holy shit! Rem, get the ball and kill everybody, please. I ask you, get the ball and kill everybody. Okay. Garland kicked the ever-living shit out of us last time. Let's see what happens this time. He was, even on normal, overwhelmingly punishing.
Chaos. No. I am to become. And who are you? We're here to kill Chaos.
The prophecy's very own Warriors of Light.
Rig.
He always wore such splendid armor, with a helmet that was terrifying to behold.
It's Garland!
No. I am to become Chaos.
Oh, let's see how this goes this time. This fight felt very clunky last time, so I'll be very interested to see how it feels this time. Ow. I missed it. Alright, he's gonna go into fire sword mode now. Ow. Woo!
Time to go wild, Jay.
Think before you strike.
go ahead and top up. Ow. So is the game single player only, or could others control your other party members? There is a form of multiplayer in it, but we don't really know anything about it right now.
So this is...
Oh, I'm dead.
This sucks.
Depends on how good your AI companions are as well. They're definitely better than they were before. They're still not great, but they're better than they were before. I wish they had some ability to heal themselves. This foe is swift and leaves few openings. You can also soul shield with circle to store up MP, then assail him with Lightbringer. Yep. You can remove his buff by attacking with attributes he's weak against. Okay. Yeah, they did show off a multiplayer mode, but I don't know much about it at this point.
All right. Time for a change.
Rude. No, I'm good. I'm good on your burn shit.
Time to go work.
Oh, fuck. I thought I blocked it. I did not. Okay, we removed his buff. And we're going to break him now. Oh, dang it. I tried to get out of the way. It didn't work. Ow.
Wait.
So this is what darkness does to humans. Keep it alive. Monsters.
Same attack.
Does it better. So.
Ice is putting a damper on the that. Think you can
Oh. Ow. Oh, God. It's weird, honestly, since they don't feel nearly as useful as the Code Vein partners, but in return, enemies almost ignore them completely. Yeah, I mean, then it becomes a question of, like, do they even actually need to be there in any circumstance? And, you know, it's hard to say that. This game seems perfectly set up for a multiplayer campaign. I mean, it pretty much is. Oh, I need to... Fuck. Okay. Why did I lose my ability? I don't remember using Blaze. Did I lose it from something? I know I had eaten his Blaze attack. Wish I could absorb those. Oh, fuck. I was trying to do the, cast a spell at him and it didn't work. I would argue that all Soulsians can almost be done as a multiplayer campaign. The only exception is Demon Souls, I do believe, which are more limited to just bosses. I was trying to shoot him with fire magic to see if it would turn off his Firebringer, but I don't really have much MP. Okay, I have the Blaze now. I even have 2 of them. Okay, so he's gonna turn that on. This should turn it off, right? Turn it off. I guess not. Oh, I hit the wrong button. I suck. Well, you said using the element would, like, remove it from him, but it definitely fucking didn't. Can this beta be signed up for, or is it invite only? PlayStation 4 and PlayStation 5. You can download it for free. Fuck! Oh, that hurts so bad. Boom! Fire sword. Whoa. Ow. Oh, fuck. I forgot you do that too. Oh! Oh!
That's the last of them.
Woo!
Gotta stay sharp, guys.
Time to go wild, Chad.
Can you guys get on his ass for me? That'd be great. Woo! Oh! Oh god, that hurt.
Not looking good in the potion department.
Gotta stay sharp.
Ah, fuck, he was so close. Wonder if the quick ability to retry bosses is going to become a common thing, since it kind of feels nice, but I feel you're also getting yourself stuck. No, I'm making progress. It's about, like, he makes more sense. I fought him a bunch the first time, so that definitely is helping here. The damage still is more balanced than it was before. Before, a lot of his attacks would just kill me. I need to get my break gauge back up, though.
Time to go wild, Chad.
Away from him.
Think before you strike.
Like, the resource management is much more possible right now than it was before. No. You stay here with us. Oh, you don't have a PlayStation 4 or a PlayStation 5? That does complicate things. Thank you. Thank you. Boom. Boom. Oh, dang it. You guys suck. One of you ate the first one, and then the second one I didn't, like, get in there for. Oh! 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 Whoa! Oh, I couldn't get away from him. Fuck. The small run of bosses are a way to break up some monotony, if that's the right word. But if the run of them is too long, it's just bothersome and annoying. Yep, nope. You're right. I'm not sure what the right balance in there is. It's also about finding the right balance between all of that. Thank you. Ow. He does feel much more possible this time, though, compared to last time where I was like, man, I basically have to play perfectly, otherwise I'm just fucked. Fuck, I didn't get far enough away from him. Eating those AoEs is gonna, like, make this not go well. Ow. I think I just need to be more aggressive. Oh, I'm sorry, Ash. Oh shit, I'm actually really hurt.
Don't drink them all at once.
No room for mistakes.
Whew. I need some stamina gauge back. Get away from that. I need him to do something so I can turn on Lightbringer. That works. Oh shit! What'd I lose so much HP from? Did Chaosbringer hurt me? I didn't see me take damage from Chaosbringer, but it doesn't mean that I didn't. I thought I had him there. I need my break gauge back. I need to not eat that shit in the face. I was busy healing. I'm confused. I thought it said I could turn off his buff by using the correct element, but it doesn't seem to be working. Get away. Get in on him. Woo! Starting to figure him out. I just need to be more aggressive. I need to use the soul gauge counters more than I am. Yeah, let's not, guy. Ow!
Almost out of potions.
Be safe, guys.
Ah, fuck. Woo! Let's go ahead and top off.
Time to go wild, Jen.
Woo! Got away. Get away from that. Turn R's on. Got him. Kick his ass, Jack! Punch him! Level up! Level up! Level up! Yeah! That took way less time than last time.
Time for the reveal.
Jed, be careful. Hi. Oh god, is this the fucking scene? Woo!
Wait. My crystal. It's her.
Yeah, just like before.
Mine's going crazy.
I'm Neon. And not Chaos. Guess I was right.
Huh. Feels like there's a story behind that.
My allies and I set out to rid the land of chaos. But the journey took its toll. One by one, we fell, until only I remained. It was then that I finally realized the truth. Chaos isn't a man, or a monster. Chaos is just a fairy tale. The darkness, the beasts, this despair that eats away at people's hearts. It's easy to blame a single thing for all of that. It gives people hope to think the world can be saved with a single heroic deed, even if it's never that simple. So I decided to become a sacrifice. I offered myself to the darkness and prayed to become chaos, hoping some band of heroes would defeat me and thus bring an end to this empty dream.
Bullshit.
God damn it! I even knew it was coming!
He's out there. I can feel him. I just have to keep looking. I'll find him.
I even knew it was coming. I knew he was gonna pull out his phone and just start blasting Limp Bizkit over the speaker.
The world. 4 warriors of light shall come,
It's so stupid.
and I only count 3 of you.
We don't need someone whose heart's not in it.
Then show me chaos. Do that, and I might even start to respect you.
We gotta get you a non-schoolgirl outfit, that's for sure. We've got some Kaine vibes going on over here, and we're the Edgelord Supreme. Like, seriously, our 3 dudes are more edgy than fucking the Chocobros, man.
Wouldn't want to disappoint our patrons.
Oh, Lord. And an extra anima shard. Editing your party. You can customize which party members will accompany you. A maximum of 2 party members can accompany you at any given time. Okay. Okay, so about that though, okay. Oh, so here is the new zone. Okay. The thing is though, like, yeah, sure, we can do that, but you've not shown me really a reason to care about bringing specific party members along with me. That's the only problem that I see with that, is like, that's cool and all, but why should I bother? Why should I care, you know? Fills the break gauge on activation. What? Cool. Because, like, sure, we can edit the party. I don't know why is the problem. Like, that's they don't seem to do enough for me to, like, want them. I mean, having extra people there, like the distractions for enemies, the extra damage here and there, that's all well and fine. But the only problem that I'm currently experiencing with this is, like, what's the point of having the different party members? Obviously, they have different jobs. She's a swords user of some sort versus a dagger versus a pugilist, right? But I haven't found a reason why that matters. Sword fighter. Flavor, I guess. Range of weapon skills and combo abilities let them excel in any situation. They can also equip a shield to bolster their defenses. Sword fighters can use interception by pressing R2, which will automatically counter an enemy attack. Fuck me. Really? Okay. That class sounds fucking amazing. If they just have a counter on a button. Why do you need half the party members in any Final Fantasy game? It depends on the game. Like, I understand your point, but it also just depends on the game. I mean, if you wanted to pick a specific Final Fantasy game, I could probably tell you. I've played all of them pretty thoroughly, except for 9. Who's wearing it? Are we wearing it? Can we wear something else so that we can put her in something better? Jed's wearing this? That's fine. We'll wear this. Wait. Oh. Wall splat? Breakdown? What? Wall splats? Are we playing a 2D fighting game? I only played 3 and 13, so I can't really say much. And I've done some fishing in 15. Oh, Eve, I'm so sorry. Like, 13 definitely could have been better in a lot of ways. 3 I actively consider to be one of the worst games in the franchise. Jack and his allies learn about the crystal and arrive in a forest. According to the source, they must navigate through the trees to a tower atop which lies the crystal, though they may have to fight a fiend to get it. Jack can barely contain his excitement as he enters the woods, knowing that one of Chaos's minions is within reach. You mean actual 3, right? Yes, actual 3. I consider it to be one of the worst Final Fantasy games ever made, and not even just like, and also just not a very good JRPG in general. Spent a lot of time looking into whether some of the elements necessary for twisting the world can be found in extraplanar pocket dimensions. My investigation seemed to point to quite clearly at this rather aquatic locale. It appears to be a simple matter to artificially manipulate local weather patterns to force the introduction of unnatural warping into a biosphere. The result, a darkness generator. The product of a perverse design is on full display here, which makes for a fascinating spectacle. That was a heap of words. Yeah, I did not like 3. Like, Final Fantasy 3 is at the bottom, and then following that is probably Final Fantasy 9, and following that is Final Fantasy 8. And then after that, there's more discussions to be had. I might like 9 if 9 wasn't literally broken. Like, its combat scripting is fucked, in my opinion, to the point that I've never actually finished it. $50 gold can be yours for 420 channel points. Most kills going to Athena with 44. Second going to myself with 19. And third to Shoshipi with 6. Most assists going to Shay with 5. Second, a two-way tie between Shoshipi and Joel 22. And third going to Dog Poop since 2003. Going random in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Boop. Athena with the gold. Back to the map. Totally rigged. Time for the boys. Chompers, get you a Balrog. This might be last. I'm not going to put it on there just because I don't know. I still have some time to keep going on this stream. I want to see some more of the demo. If there's another boss, that would be cool. We also still need to fill out the survey at some point.
Chaos exists. I knew it. I told you.
Yeah, fake ooh, are you okay? Fake Final Fantasy 3, in terms of what was called 3 in the West, would be actually Final Fantasy 6, and that game's fantastic.
I've been here before, too.
So you know where to go.
Not really. It's just a vague sense.
But yeah, actual Final Fantasy 3, no, bad. Bad game, would not recommend. Oh, God. Surprised they're not making me pick these. Hi.
Time for a change.
What's up, dude?
We got company.
Make this entertaining.
Good. It looks pissed.
Doesn't matter. Good job, Jack. Proud of you. This zone is not optimized right now. It doesn't run like this zone is running at the pace that the last zone was running during the first demo.
Let's go.
I don't stand a chance.
Come here. I don't want the worm with you though. Thanks. Throw it back at you. Nope, we just missed. Ah! Oh, right, we have a counterattack.
We've had worse than this.
Well, we did it, but because it was a flying enemy, we didn't really get to do anything with it. I think at some point you played the Famicom 1 or 2, but it's so long ago. Yeah, I mean, it's been a long time since I've played some of the Final Fantasy games, so if I ever like manage to get around to going back and playing through them, I might feel differently about them today, but
What's that shining?
but where? Over there?
Whoa, that thing changes the weather.
Yeah. The forest is different.
I never knew plants could grow so fast.
Okay.
Treasure, huh?
Is that an enemy? Water elementals.
Watch out. Sometimes nature gets warped, corrupted, and turns into this.
It's never.
This is time for a change.
Go and top off. Oh! Jack gets a little too excited about destroying the fuck out of things. I'm just saying. There's something ringing right here. I think it's a bug, but there's something making a ringing sound that doesn't actually exist. No, I'm saying you're the problem. You're the one not getting excited enough. Oh, yeah, damn, fuck, you're right. Murder, yes! All right. Oh, fuck. I like the murder. No coming back, huh? All right. Oh. Oh, I need a heal. Fuck. I didn't realize that the ability that it used initially couldn't be blocked. That's fine. The weather stayed the same way it was before. Interesting.
Time to go to work.
Okay.
Okay. Time to go wild, Jen.
I'll get them off your back.
We just fucking did to that harpy what Hulk did to Loki. The game does feel so much better than it did when we played through the demo the first time. Puny harpy. Exactly. Did you read about how they did that scene? That was great. Ow! Hit them where it hurts, opposed to what? Where it doesn't hurt, like in the forehead? I mean, fucking maybe. Have you seen Marvel's Avengers, the actual movie, Eve, the first one? Came out in like 2014. Still here, by the way, just at work. Wait, did one of... Oh, wait, no. We had the burst attack that did it. I thought one of them managed to, like, break one of them the way that we do, and I was... Oh, I threw it over him? Fuck! So you know the scene when Loki is in Avengers Tower, and he's, like, making this big, like, all of you are beneath me, I am a god, and all of those things, and then the Hulk just grabs him and ragdolls him around the room for a while? So the way that they did that scene on the direction of Tom Hiddleston, the guy that plays Loki, he was like, you know, here's how we should do this to make this like work correctly and be as authentic as possible. They scripted out the whole scene. They scripted out the whole what he was gonna say, like his whole like, you are all just puny mortals, I'm a god, you're all pathetic. But they tied a rope around his leg, and he's basically like, at some point when I'm delivering it, just fucking yank me to the ground. And that's what they did. It only took one take because he got up and was like, you are all pathetic mortals, I am a god, and then they just fucking yanked his leg out from under him, and then cut to the scene where frickin' Hulk is ragdolling him around the room.
Looky here.
Made for a good scene. Would only need one take for that too. The reaction would be authentic. And like he knew it was gonna happen, he just didn't know when. And so that's what made it like as good as it ended up being. We need to get up there. Oh, there's a decent number of enemies here. The fire elemental over there. Ow. Ooh, that fucking hurt. It's probably the most memorable scene from Marvel's Avengers, and just the direction of how it came to be is definitely a contributing factor to why it is so. Wrong button. Nice. Okay. Can I climb back up? Okay. Just want to make sure. We found a shortcut, y'all. Let's get some abilities for this sword fighter class. Unleash a series of powerful slashes. Cool. Smash an enemy with your shield. We don't have a shield still. We haven't found one. Rear attack link. Enhances ability set to down and R1 to R2. Interesting, okay. Refills break gauge based on magic damage dealt. That's very specific. gonna take this, even though we don't have a shield yet. Only have 1 point. I'll wait till we get 2 so we can get to this. Whoa, our gear changed heavily. Is that a great sword? It is. That thing's fucking cool looking. We need to find a goddamn shield, though, to actually be able to feel like I'm playing this class closer to properly. She's so tiny. Look at her compared to Jack. She's so small. Alright, so what new ability? Shield Bash. Useless for us right now. Okay, we should have got some abilities. Beat down. We can change this to slash and soar. I approve of the small. Yes. Counterattack that deals slashing damage. While active, damage from blockable attacks is nullified and will trigger a counterattack. So this is... Okay, this is pretty fucking sick, because this means that we could be aggressive without getting our ass beat on it. Because there's some moves that we're not staggering them when we hit them with it, even if it's one of our, like, weapon abilities. But they'll just smack the shit out of us, and that sucks. Pebble strat.
This'll be a breeze.
Oh, it still hit me. I didn't get out of the way fast enough. Oh, that was cool. That worked. I think it'd be fun to see me replay Bloodborne at some point with my experience in other Soulsians. So, I agree. I definitely agree, because I think my opinion on the game might be very different from what it was when I played it as my first Soulsian game. The only problem is I want a way to play it that isn't trash ass. Like, I do have a PlayStation 5, so I wouldn't have the same issues that I had when we were initially playing through Bloodborne the first time, but that doesn't change that the game just, in general, is not made very well. On the idea that we ever fucking get a PS5 version, a PC version, fucking PS5 updates, fucking something, then I'll probably put it on the list to be replayed through at some point in some form. Holy! Oh, hi.
Won't be long before it's spewing monsters.
Yeah, hurry before there are more.
Got it.
Got a ways to go. Ways over. Go.
PS5 runs Bloodborne actually a bit better than PlayStation 4. It's still locked at 30 FPS though. I really, like, even if the only thing they did was put a PS5 patch in that let the game run at 60 FPS, I'd fucking take it. But I don't really want to play it while it's still locked to 30. What? Where does this go?
How the hell did you spot this cave?
Gamer intuition.
Let's go.
Let's make this entertaining.
Sahagins. Oh god.
Will do.
Where'd that Cactuar go? No, come back, you bitch. Oh, fuck! Lady dropped a bunch of water on us. It sucked. Oh, that didn't absorb that at all, actually. It said that I could. Honestly, completely forgot Bloodborne's locked at 30 FPS while playing through it. It's really noticeable for me. I know some people don't care too much about it. I'm one of the fucking snobs that does. Oh, she's what's making the sound. She has some sort of buff on her. She's the ringing, glowing sound that I was hearing. Weapon abilities. Some weapons are infused with combo abilities. While one of these weapons is equipped, you can set its combo ability to the combo slot. Does this have one? Unleash a series of piercing attacks that deal heavy break damage to enemies. Can be set to any Link ability slot. Requires a weapon with this ability. Okay. Let's set it to hold R1 into R2, I guess. Rapid Needle.
Ha! Your time's up! Right there!
Alright.
Change. All right.
This sword's fucking cool looking. How do we get back out of here? This way. Little side cave mini loot dungeon. That was cool. I realize it's a demo. I imagine, especially since this is Team Ninja, that there will be a hub, as well as like probably some form of crafting. But I really hope that they give us something to do with our old gear. They probably will. Oh, Jesus! Maybe we did need to go through the cave. Not really another direction to go. Oh, yes, there is. It's right here.
What a view. But there's a weird feeling I can't shake.
Of course. You've seen what's in the shadows.
Oh. Points in this. We got Knight hiding down there and Warrior hiding down there. Head to Warrior. Got a point in Duelist. Become invincible while attacking with a weak spot? I assume that means the circle ability when you're like crystal breaking something. Unless there's an ability here called weak spot. But I don't see it. Unless it's like the base skill that you get. We got 4 points in Sword Fighter, which leads to Red Mage and Knight. Okay. Enhances ability set to... Oh, okay. Day Flash. Sends enemies flying. Deal heavy break damage to enemies. Sword Fighter Affinity. Decreases damage taken. Increases damage dealt. Let's get these. Oh, that only requires 1 point now. Interesting. Oh well. Already passed it. I don't know if we want it to be raining yet. There's our shortcut for later.
Come on.
I don't stand a chance.
Damn, dude. I guess that's one way. Jesus. Okay, we do need to make it raining now. Well, that was cool. Yeah, I mean, freaking, I'm just gonna break you by just flexing with you on my back. Jack's kind of terrifying. I know a lot of people initially criticized the, oh, hi, I do not... Curls are fucking terrifying in Final Fantasy games. Oh shit, there's a spawner back here.
Now let's move. Okay.
A lot of people initially criticized the red monster destruction, like how they get turned to crystals and stuff. But the interesting thing about it from my perspective, being somebody who's played Final Fantasy all their life, is it's kind of like a interesting explanation for so often in all of the other Final Fantasy games, all the way up to like, what, like fucking Final Fantasy like 12 or 13 or some shit, enemies disappeared into red mist when you killed them. They would just fade, like their little sprite would turn red and fade into mist. And it was that was just something that we accepted, you know? So I find it interesting that when they try to provide an explanation for like what that visual is, that they don't just readily accept it. Because that's what I immediately thought of. I was like, oh, they're just being turned into the red shit that we see them die from all the time in the other games. They're like, why are they turning into red crystals? I don't get it. That's stupid. And I'm like, oh, and them just fading into red nothing wasn't stupid? You're stupid. Ow.
Time for a change. This is That's all of them.
At least we have time to take a break.
Whoa! Oh, God. Well, we know what happens when you fall off, like, things that you can't fall off of. You just lose some HP and get put back up at the top.
Okay.
Think you found a hole. I think you're right. That's the thing they question. People get upset about weird shit, Athena. Welcome to any fandom where they try anything slightly different. Yeah, you're right. You smell that apple cake? It smells so good. I want some apple cake. Okay, so question though. I think that's where we're headed now, but I think we use that rope up there to get down there. We'll use this rope to go down there. Fuck. Ow. Level up. I need a backstab ability, damn it. An enemy was 100% a copy of the crawlers from Neo 1 and 2, grab and puke attack. I mean, hey, I don't care. You're not wrong, but I also don't see that as a bad thing. It's not a negative. No, it's definitely not. If that saved them probably, you know, a week of time, cool. One of the other things that Neo does that a lot of Soulsians don't is let you actually fucking pause the game. You're not allowed to pause Dark Souls. You gotta be ready at all times. Bitch, I play video games and I get distracted sometimes, or I need to go pee or some shit. Let me pause. This beastly Sportia coach has led many teams to glory. He circles the court using his whistle to heal and permanently increase attack, defense, and speed. Alright. I like the spell effect that he puts on them. Just the small little, like, rainbow stars. Those look nice. Good work, everybody. 1 pack of gold, 1 centurion, and 1 monk, any of which can be yours for 420 channel points. You have until I get back from using the restroom to decide if you want those or not. I'll be right back. Shay would like the monk scroll. Going random on the Centurion and the gold. Athena with the gold. Ashman with the... No, Athena with the Centurion. Ashman with the gold. Back to the map. Do I need tokens as a captain? I've gotten... I will get everything that I truly care about. I don't know how much I care about the Diamond Baseball Warrior skin. I don't think I've really gotten any of the fucking skins from the event, though. I feel like we're going to go... Oh, God. Ew. Both of these directions fucking suck. We're going to go this way, though. It ends up in an extra battle, but I don't want to go through 2 question marks. Place units, everybody. I still don't know if this is last or not. Kind of just still going in this as long as it lets us go.
Hey, Neon, were you here by yourself before?
Who knows? Maybe I was alone. Maybe not. It's all the same now.
I also appreciate, by the way, so we have Jed and Neon in our group, and Ash is the one that asked that question. I'm glad I don't need to, like, run through areas with different party members to find out whether I need to get, like, little voice bits like that, right? Like, even though Ash isn't in the active party, he was still there to speak. You got so many musketeers in that chest? Good. Maybe not. Okay. It's quite the little jog here. Are you hiding a loading zone? Still didn't find a fucking shield. Valley of Distant Defiant Thunder, huh?
Still scared of lightning, Jed?
I bet.
I have a perfectly healthy fear. You go out there, Ash. Then tell me those bolts aren't a hazard.
Oh, that was fucking cool looking. Something hurt us and it sucked. Ow! I was busy doing a move, you jerk. Where'd he go? I need explanation. I thought this wasn't supposed to come out till next year. It's the new. There's a new demo. Yeah, it came out yesterday. Tokyo Game Show is going on right now, and Square Enix had a presentation at 2 a.m. my time Friday morning, and one of the things that was shown off was this game. Again, the release date was revealed for March 22nd, March 12th, one of those in 2022, so it's going to be out in about 5.5 months. And they announced a new demo, and part of the demo, they were like, hey, we received a ton of your guys' feedback after that first demo. We've implemented a ton of things based off of your feedback. Please try the demo 2 and give us some feedback again so we can try and finish improving the game to something that you want to play by the time this game comes out in March. So that's what we're doing. And hello, Sid. Oh, what's that? Loot. This isn't Final Fantasy 14 or something like that.
Let's go. This'll be a breeze. Take it from here, Neon.
Oh man, that broke it so fast. That was awesome.
Wasn't much of a fight.
You make a great team.
I'm gonna go back and see if that changed anything up here. Because it was raining when we arrived. Like, we had to make it rain to get across the bridge. It doesn't look like it.
Hey, Neon. Remember you said if we met Chaos, you'd start respecting Jack?
Huh. Did I?
Yep.
Sorry, he's right.
Does Jack remember?
I do now. Thanks.
Any chance you could forget that?
I'll take that. I don't know what that is, but I'll take it. Hold still. Hey, buddy. Goodbye. Yeah, this feels immensely better than the first demo in like every possible way. Does it feel better? Oh, I didn't get to intercept all of it. That sucks. Woo! Oh, that hurt, buddy. Don't do that. Oh, I don't have any MP. Level up. Nice. Man, good job. Climbing that way would not be easy. Cradle of Radiant Reefs. We have 8 more points in Sword Fighter that we can spend. Knights can use Blessing of Light with R2. While Blessing of Light is active, a successful guard will unleash a shockwave of light that deals damage to enemies. That sounds amazing. Okay, well, I guess I gotta bounce, though, because I don't want too much of this spoiled for me now that I know this thing. Totally understand, Zen. You have a good day. Thank you for stopping in. I hope you're well. Unlock some more jobs. What happens when we get all of the points in a job? We need, what, 2, 4, 6, 9, 11 more points in Sword Fighter, and there wouldn't be anything left to unlock in it? Advanced jobs. You can select advanced jobs from the battle settings. Advanced jobs can use more specialized jobs ability and a wider array of weaponry. Find a job and equipment special combination that suits your playstyle. Fighting style. Warriors are fierce vitals that can maintain their HP while assailing enemies. They can activate War Cry with R2, which will gradually recover their HP. Is it its own job? Oh, no. Here it is. Oh, we didn't actually unlock Knight yet because we need to Sword Fighter and Swordsman. So we need to unlock it in this as well to actually finish unlocking it. Interesting. Okay, you actually have to go down both job trees to unlock the job. In that specific circumstance, anyway. All right. Bye. We have a new combo ability in here. Okay. Can I give them a new class? No. Okay. They're doing more with your allies this time around, but I also feel like they're not doing that much, as much as they could be. Do I hear a fucking cactuar?
Watch your step, Jack.
Time for a change. This is the one.
Ew.
Enemy spotted. Time to go to work.
Be on, please. If they were better, could they also not just carry you through the game, considering how broken they were in Code Vein? I don't necessarily think I want them to be better, but like the only thing I can really tell them to do is to just like be more aggressive. Like they have this little like cooldown bar that I could be like, yo, you need to be more aggressive than you're being. But I can't like, I would like kind of like the ability to like give them a command. Goodbye. Thank you, Loot Pinata. Like, if I could essentially, in essence, like, hold an ability and hit a button and they would do something, like, give them a command, like, you know, do your plunging attack or some shit like that, to where I could feel like I was actually utilizing them in some way. Oh, is that cake? Did you bring me cake? Oh my god. Guys, Athena brought me cake. Oh my god, it smells so good. Oh. I also appreciate just how much Athena knows me, by the way. I mean, mind you, we've been together a while. We've been married a while, right? But, so, change scenes, damn it. Oh, wait, I don't actually have this camera chosen. Not changing anything right now. Here we go. So, cake, right? Cake, awesome, yeah. Glass o' milk. Glass o' milk. Didn't just bring me cake, also brought me the milk to go with it. Yeah. Alright, hang on. Oh my god. That's so good. Oh my god, that's so good. Oh, oh, that's so good. That's awesome. Thank you, Athena. This demo's really long, by the way.
I think we're safe.
What should we do now?
This is the one.
Like, I feel like your allies have a proper amount of damage, proper amount of health. Like, I feel like they're balanced. I just don't feel like you have enough, like... I don't feel like they feel relevant to being party members. Long demos are good though, right? Oh yeah, I'm not complaining that it's long. I'm surprised by how long it is. Like, they included a significant portion of game here. Resistant to fire. Get rid of you. Where'd the Griffin go? Oh, that hurt. Because, like, my allies even have MP, right? Like, they have an MP bar underneath them that they're just not using because there's... I don't know if they don't have, like, abilities that they can even use on auto, or if they only use up their MP when I tell them to in, like... I think we're at a new boss. When I tell them to be aggressive... Have you tried seeing the difference when you tell them to act aggressively? No, I'll check in what I'm sure is going to be this upcoming fight. But for instance, like the stuff that we do that uses MP is these things right here. These command abilities, right? These use MP, as well as our combo abilities can use up MP. And they do have some combo abilities, but they don't have any command abilities. And I feel like we should, either they should have command abilities that they would use, or that we can tell them to use. I think their jobs are also capped out. They're not gaining XP anymore. They're capped out at 30, which I think means that they've unlocked everything that they can within their tree. Wait, did we get a fucking shield? We got a fucking shield, dog! We finally got a goddamn shield. The other possibility is, and this would be really interesting, because they have their own jobs, there's not really a reason for this, because, like, we're the same job that Neon is right now, but if they were ever gave us the ability to switch to control her, you'd be able to effectively have 4 jobs available to you in terms of combat at all times. But the other interesting thing is, and this might be just for demo purposes, I can't change their jobs. I can't give them a new job. And both Jed and Neon are both capped on their current job. They can't gain any more levels in there. We are also both, in terms of us and our allies, gaining XP at an insane fucking rate. But that might be so that you can actually just see things and not be, like, super limited, right?
All right. This is the one.
Neo was the same. The demo had like 10x and reader gain. All right. I mean, it makes sense. It's just very noticeable. All right, let's go. That's so good. Athena, why are you so talented in everything? Shiva, Ifrit, what's up?
What are you? Answer me.
Oh! Ow!
Time to go wild.
Jed, get in there. Do you start using MP? Thank you. I'll take that. And I will use it against our friend when he comes back out. There he is. They did use a little bit. Both of them did. Oh, Jed is down. I could bring him back. It just cost a oh, he gets full healed if I use a potion on him. That's an important distinction. Oh. Oh, I didn't see that he was doing that. Okay, she's down.
Now's your chance.
Okay, that was cool. Hey, Planeswalker. Oh, that's. Ooh, ow. Okay, we're out of healing now.
Let's stamp this thing out. Take it from here.
Ow. I was supposed to absorb that. Okay, he's down. That sucks for us. Oh, that instantly dropped us. Good job. Thank you for the lurk, Athena. Let me finish my cake. Okay. Ow. Oh, she grabbed me even though she was looking the other way. Ow! Oh, I'm burning through healing. Okay.
Take it from here, Neon.
Woo! Oh! Heal with the last heal we got.
For mistakes.
Oh, God, that hurts so bad. Oh, wait. Nope. Ah, we're dead. Can't say I'm particularly familiar with this installment of Final Fantasy. When did this one come out? In 5.5 months is when it comes out. This is the demo. This is the demo. The second demo, actually. This demo just became available yesterday. Wait. Oh, that was the wrong response. Oh, God, that hurts so bad. Oh, we are out of freaking Thank you. Oh, dang it, she grabbed me again.
Room for mistakes.
I didn't get far enough away. That sucked. Oh, I'm dead. This sucks. Yeah, you're right, Jack. You're over here alternating between quilting and Darkest Dungeon? Hell yeah.
Change.
Man, that fucking hurt.
Okay.
Oh, I missed.
This one's got some teeth.
Just getting warmed up.
Thank you. Thank you. Oh, we have a little bit of extra healing this time. Not a ton, but a little bit. Stop that. Stop that. Oh! Thank you. Woo! Oh, that hurt me? That sucks.
Almost out of potions.
Take it slow.
Oh! 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 Oh, God! That sucked so much. Ow! That was going really well until it wasn't. That was going really well until it wasn't. I'll do those lunges later, Eve, but I will do them. But I'm going to start the next battle, put last on it, and I believe, I would assume, I have not changed the timer on them at all, Eve. I haven't touched them. They should still be an hour. That's what they've been since I put the timer on them, and I've not touched it. 3 tanks and 3 rogues, either which can be yours for 420 channel points. Most kills going to Athena. Most assists to Hoverboo. Hoverboo? It's good to see you, Hoverboo. I don't know if you're here where you could hear me or not, but it's good to see you. Myself with 9 kills, El Canadiano with 8. They were half an hour? Nope, I assure you, they were always an hour. Like, that's what they were when I put the timer on them, was an hour. It may have felt like half an hour because sometimes it takes me like 20 minutes to actually do them, but they've always been an hour. Going random in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Boop. El Canadiano with the tanks, Athena with the rogues. Back to the map. Could have sworn it was an hour just because I thought I always did it almost every battle. No, I never put it to a half hour because that's too much. That is too much for me to physically do. And it would be too distracting on the stream. Like, because it does take me time to do them, which is why I never had them at a half hour. Oh!
Gotta sink you, Pete.
We got this. Found your weakness.
How's the gameplay been? Compared to the first demo, fucking incredible. Like, oh, Jesus. Oh, that's something new. What is this shit? They never did that before. Compared to the first demo, it's immensely better. Oh. Oh. I didn't see you were doing that. Oh, God. Woo! The first demo was like really rough. This one has felt pretty damn good. Ow.
Running low?
Aw, damn it. What the fuck am I supposed to do on that? Besides just fucking eat it.
Be safe, guys.
Fuck! Ow.
Please tell me that's not the last one.
I think that's about all I can do against that ability is just, fucking absorb it. Aw, damn it, I went down. Their second phase is rough. Have you tried nibbling it instead of eating it? That's what I just did, was nibbling it instead of eating it. It worked a lot better. Trying to find the windows in their second phase, though, and the windows are small. Nice. Oh! She interrupted my attack, so I couldn't finish him off. There we go. Hello. Oh. Fuck. What are you doing? Not the ability I thought it was.
Don't drink them all at once.
No room for mistakes.
Fucking ow. Oh, fuck. Heal. Woo! Punch him, Jack! Level up!
We got this.
Good job, Jack. Proud of you, or something. I don't know.
That's all?
Moving on.
Wait up!
Beat the shit out of that bad dude. All right, go to find the next one. Fulfilling specific requirements will unlock side missions. Completing these will earn you unique equipment and rewards. Please let us know about your play experience. Go to the survey page. Yes. Let's go. All right. Survey form. How do you feel overall about your play experience as a whole? I was pretty satisfied with it. Which platform did you play? PlayStation 5. Please select difficulty on which you played. We played on action. How far through the main story did you progress? We completed the Refren Waste Wetlands. How satisfied were you with the overall impression and enjoyment of the Chaos Shrine? No PS4 option? I guess not. I thought it was on PlayStation 4, but maybe not. I don't know. How satisfied were you with the overall impression and enjoyment of the Chaos Shrine? I was pretty satisfied with both of them. I liked them both a lot. How far through the side mission Bound by Crimson Memories did you progress? We haven't tried it yet. I would go attempt it. I'm just gonna say I completed it and fucking say I was satisfied with it, because that's probably how I'll feel. How satisfied were you with the character and equipment graphics? They looked really good. Visuals and atmosphere of the Chaos Shrine. It was okay. It was decent. Level design and game mechanics. They were fine. How satisfied were you with the visuals and atmosphere of the Refren Wetlands? They were fine. Level design and game mechanics. I enjoyed them more than the Chaos Shrine. How satisfied are you with the actions and abilities available? Let me see if it gets into... Oh, this thing's huge. Okay. Satisfied were you with the actions and abilities available? I'm going to say satisfied. With the battle system, I'm going to say satisfied. The last one was huge as well. It was. What was your impression of the break gauge gameplay mechanic? It's nothing new, but it's pretty satisfying. Soul burst gameplay mechanic. Yeah, I liked it. Impression of the Lightbringer gameplay mechanic. I barely even used it. I couldn't even tell you, like, what its purpose is. I'm just gonna say I didn't use it. Soul Shield, it was good. Which increases... I'm a bit dissatisfied with Resonance. Which jobs do you think were easy to use or the most fun to use? Great Sword, I didn't like Mace. The Lance was fine. One-handed Sword was fine. Knuckles was cool. I didn't care about daggers too much. Swordsman was cool. Wait, I thought Mace and Mage were the... Oh, basic jobs. Okay. I didn't care for the Mage. The Lancer was cool. The Sword Fighter was cool. The Pugilist and the Duelist were cool. I didn't get to the advanced jobs. Which jobs do you feel were difficult to use? I still don't care for the Mage. I still do not care for the Mage at all. I feel like it doesn't quite work the way that they want it to work, especially the way you get MP back. Were there any weapons that you didn't use in any particular? I didn't use any of the advanced jobs. I just didn't get to them yet. I feel like we could literally play this demo for fucking like 10 more hours. I'm going to say satisfied with the progression system. I feel like we were progressing too quickly, but I think that's for the sake of the demo. How satisfied were you with hack and slash loot-based gameplay? It felt pretty good. Felt way better because it was easier to understand. Balancing of your enjoyment of combat with minor enemies. So much better. It felt like minor enemies felt great. How do you feel about the frequency of combat and number of enemies, specifically with regard to minor enemies in the Chaos Shrine? They felt fine. Yeah, they felt fine. How do you feel about the balancing and your enjoyment of the fight with the Chaos Advent? So, with Garland. I'm going to say satisfied because they tried to explain to us that you're supposed to hit him with the element that he's weak to. And I hit him with fire one time and it turned off his buffs, and then I hit him with fire another time and it didn't turn off his buffs. So I don't feel like it was as intuitive as they explained. Enemies in the wetlands feel perfectly great. Fight with the boss of the Refren Wastelands, the Elemental Core. I'm going to go with satisfied on that one as well. Oh, wait. I missed this one. Minor enemies in the wetlands felt quite good. How satisfied with you all the overall game's music, sound effects, and voices? I'll go with satisfied. I'm not gonna go very satisfied, but they definitely, I wouldn't say they were bad, but they weren't like exemplary either. Especially the music. There was only one point where I was like, yeah, and all the other times I barely even noticed the music was there. Information displayed on screen during battle. It's fine. The amount that's displayed is just fine. I didn't notice any true issues. I could see health bars, I could see abilities, I could see colors of abilities. Amount of information on menu screens is correct. You gave us more information than we had last time. Last time you complained about some of them. I did, but I didn't complain this time, and I feel like whatever they changed worked. There was so I don't even remember what I complained about last time, but I didn't find that complaint this time. How satisfied were you with the overall tutorial? It was fine. How do you feel about the amount of information in the tutorial? I'm torn because I feel like the tutorial didn't actually give quite enough information, but also I don't like bloated tutorials, so. Did you play with others? No. How satisfied were you with the multiplayer feature? I did not play it. 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 Gaming preferences. What types of games do you enjoy? Final Fantasy, Monster Hunter, Warriors. I'm not super big on battle royales. I like fighting games. I like JRPGs. I like Dark Souls. Japanese action adventure games. I've not played most of those. I do like I'll just say that I probably like them. Online action games. Genshin Impact. Sure. I don't really care for stealth action games. Hack and slash games are great. Does this create a text box? Okay. How'd you hear about the trial version? YouTube. How'd you hear about the game? YouTube. How likely would you be to purchase this upcoming game based on the trial? I definitely will buy it. I'm not going to tell you I'm going to pre-order it because fuck you. How do you plan to purchase the game? I would like to purchase a physical copy. So the only thing that I really want to point out I would like to see more be done. Like literally all I would like to see changed currently is the ability to give my allies minor commands. Oh yeah, maybe. That's not a bad idea. I would like to see the ability to give my allies minor commands to use up their mana without having to activate the resonance skill, period. You don't understand, punctuation, apparently. I'd like to see the ability to give my allies minor commands to use a format. You know what? It got pretty close. We'll correct it. I'd like to see the ability to give my allies minor commands to use abilities and MP without having to activate the resonance skill. Is there anything else that I felt about it? Damage felt so much better in both directions compared to before. In fact, like, general controls overall felt better. The information in the menus felt better. Like, things made much more sense now. Because we were actually able to distinguish, like, what the fuck the affinity for jobs and skills and shit meant. I'm gonna add one more thing on this. Your allies just don't feel very relevant with the current design. with the current design. While helpful, they do not enrich the gameplay experience. Your allies just don't feel very relevant with the current design. While helpful, they do not enrich the gameplay experience. I'd like to see the ability to give my allies minor commands to use abilities and MP without having to activate the resonance skill. One last thing on the end here. Presuming I'm still within my character limit. This adds a dynamic. No, this adds more dynamics to the gameplay in allowing better utilization of your allies. There we go. Your allies just don't feel very relevant with the current design. While helpful, they do not enrich the gameplay experience. I'd like to see the ability to give my allies minor commands to use abilities and MP without having to activate the resonance skill. This adds more dynamics to the gameplay and allowing better utilization of your allies. Okay. Did I miss anything? It didn't tell me anything that I missed, so... Send. Thank you for participating in this survey. Thanks for listening. Alright, where's this side mission? I don't see it. There it is. Bound by crimson memories. There are memories of a stranger who lost his life in the Chaos Shrine. There are memories of pain and despair of a man who fought valiantly against a horde of monsters and never gave up. His contempt for those monsters and his regrets over failing to protect his allies remain in the world, almost as if to see their mission fulfilled. Man, the amount of BRB. Okay, see you in a moment, Eve. The amount of influence from Neo and Neo 2 that they just finally just brought forth into this is, like, from the last demo to this one is huge. It's in no way a bad thing. It is in no way a bad thing. It is strictly an observation. Knights. You can use Blessing of Light. Successful guard will unleash a shockwave of light that hurts enemies. That sounds cool. It's gonna be level like fucking 1. I thought it could use a shield. Oh, here we go. Oh, she's using it. There we go. Oh, okay, I see why we had that like that. Defeat all enemies.
This is the one. All right. This is the one.
Might be in big trouble.
We got this.
Ow. Ow.
No way.
Ow.
Okay. It's over.
That was cool. That was cool. How long does it last for? Do I have a way of seeing it? Oh, I see it. It's below my, like, bar and stuff. Okay. Fucking ow.
Almost out of potions.
Yeah, I was playing with a new class. Level up. Some wolfy wolves? Oh, fuck.
All right. Time for a change.
Interestingly, the knight has the same abilities that my swordsman does. The only thing that's actually different is the passive. But otherwise, they're pretty functionally the same. The knight makes blocking significantly better. Ow. Might as well just go ahead and fucking heal.
Room for mistakes.
Unless something drops potions, we're pretty much gonna die, but... How Chaos Meme is this second demo? Not nearly as bad. It's still a bit there. There's a new meme that arose because of this demo. And it's arguably worse than the Chaos Meme.
Sorry. if I
Oh, it
dropped
gives
the
us a
ball.
fucking checkpoint? That's insane. Okay. What is this? Crimson Memories is a brutally difficult mission where you must destroy the enemies that emerge from a dark vent. The vent is protected by a special barrier that cannot be directly damaged. Defeat the foes that spill out in order to destroy it. Yeah, I'm amazed that they let me freaking... ever gave me a break, though. I expected it to just keep going until you fail or don't. I guess we could just dump a whole bunch of anima shards into Knight. Let's instead dump some anima shards into Warrior, since Warrior is able to recover HP without needing to use potions. Level up. Battle settings. We'll leave Swordsman on. Change Knight to Warrior. Do we have any Warrior gear? We do. Noelle's currently wearing it. Noelle, can I have that? Apparently fucking not. You can't wear anything else. Noah, can I have that? Thanks. I need it. Thanks.
All right.
There we go. Where do I go next? Oh, I actually need to, like, use those levels. Lol. We have 6 more points. Warrior really wants to use greatsword or lance. All right. All right. Do I go through the door? Yes. Okay. Let me open up this. We'll run this last battle. We'll play a little bit more of this side mission. There isn't really anything else left in the demo beyond grinding and trying out different jobs. So... an orc slayer? It is. Yeah. Let me find you the fucking meme real quick, Cerulean, because it's awful. Okay, I got it. I got it. I'm gonna go random on these. We're gonna close this down. Yeah, check this cringe shit out, Cerulean.
Hoping some band of heroes would defeat me, and thus bring an end to this empty dream.
Bullshit.
Why? The dude straight up fucking just pulls out a phone, starts playing Limp Bizkit over speakerphone, and is like, whatever, we're leaving. Oh, I'm so cool and edgy. So bad. So bad. So yeah, there's that. Who is it? Oh, fuck. Alright, fine. Okay. God, you're such a dick. Oh, what are you doing to me? Stop it. I don't consent.
We've had worse than this.
Oh, he broke me. Sucks. Oh, suck. Can I please fucking do something? Oh, he went over here. Thank you. Have you played Final Fantasy Type 0 before? Yes.
We're in for it now.
I have beaten that game and seen the true ending of it. 3 more enemies. Two more enemies. Level up.
That was rough.
I can learn from this.
You're gonna ask us to fight both bosses? Fuck. Couldn't get away from him in time. I should just try and fucking block, soul shield that one. Ow.
Just keep hitting them. Time to go wild.
Fuck, it still hit me. Thought I'd gotten far enough away from it.
Potions left?
No room for mistakes.
Fuck. I couldn't fucking see. Damn it. Need some more, Oh, fuck! I'm just dead. Alright. I'm gonna try and fight him one more time. I have a feeling that the way that they set up this demo is that if I beat him, then I just immediately fight the other boss as well. Which is fine, and still would not change what I had submitted on the survey. Damn it, that's not the block button, dude. Did enjoy it. Wonder how long the game is. Type 0? Like 28, 30 hours? Or do you mean this game? Oh, sick. We win. I realized we managed to break him. Level up. Now I'm betting it goes straight into Shiva and Ifrit, or whatever the fuck they were called. Yep. She's gonna pop back out, be really hurt. Okay. Damn it, she disappeared. Oh, she's back. Okay. I'm only going to take one chance at these because I do need to get off of here because Athena's got to get ready to stream soon, but... Fuck. Fuck. I need some shit back. Fuck, he still grabbed me. I need to get away from him. There we go. Oh, Jesus. Fuck. Oh, that's gonna kill me. That's really disappointing. Oh, well. That combo took me from full to dead, and that made me big sad. I could have won that, but he hit me with a really good combo that took me from full to dead. Okay. Close that down. Go here. So that was the second demo to Stranger of Paradise. Man, I'm really glad that they just went with like what they knew from the following is a survey. We already did the demo. We already did the survey. I'm really glad that they just leaned into what they knew from developing Nioh 2 and just went forward from there, because that made a huge difference in just the general quality of what that felt like from one demo to the next. Definitely inspires a lot of confidence. But everybody, I'm gonna get out of here very shortly. We will be Athena Latina will be going live over on her channel. I'm not gonna raid anybody. I'm just gonna let you know, because I can't raid her because she needs literally the computer I'm sitting at to start the stream. I will be on her stream. We'll be playing some cooperative spoopy games. Go check that out. Thank you so much, everyone, for being here. I'm going to get out of here. I will see you either on Athena's stream in like sometime in the next 30 minutes, 45 minutes, whenever she ends up, like whenever she's ready for it. And then I will be back tomorrow morning. So everyone, you have a good day and stay safe, stay warm. Peace out. What is she doing? I believe we are going to try out the new map to Devour, I think, and maybe give another round of Haunt Chaser a go, since we only really did one round of that. And I did not work out anything with the vote, so we're just going to do a normal stream tomorrow morning. Because I woke up, I did D&D, I played a little bit of a fighting game with a friend, I slept for 3 hours, did this stream for 3.5 hours, and now we're here. So I haven't had any time to do any administrative work at all. Because I was up till 3 a.m. last night, woke up, did some friend stuff, went to sleep for 3 hours, woke up, did this for 3 hours. Yeah, my day is gone. Bye, Cerulean. Thank you for stopping in. What were you up to at 3 a.m.? Sounds like a bad plan. I was streaming. All right, peace out, everybody.